What's up, guys? Damn, only 11 people. It's probably because I didn't announce this and it's already like 9:30 on a Monday night. But welcome, guys. Welcome to my next cooking live, because I like to do these. And thanks, Paul. What's up, everybody? What's up, Mark? Everybody say hello if you're just joining in right now. Oh, 29 now. All right, we're going up, yeah, so in case the title wasn't clear enough, we're cooking Mexican food tonight. This is what we're making, a nice little Mexican bowl. I'm pretty excited. I love a good Mexican bowl. That's why I'm a frequent customer at Chipotle. There's actually a Chipotle gift card on my wish list if you wish to check that out. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. All right, 35 people now. So first step, as always, is to cut everything up. Oh, by the way, if you guys like the mustache, let me know. I'm trying it out, so we'll see how it goes. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me defrost the beef. And this time, oh, now they're stuck together. Guys. All right, we're gonna have to use water. So if you're tuning in right now, yeah, hot water is gonna be the move here. That's cold, that's hot. Oh, that's so cool. You're a trained chef? That's like the coolest job ever. I was actually walking by, on my way home from the gym, I was walking by a place that does like chef lessons or like dinner, like, what I mean, dinner lessons. And it was like, it almost looked like a TV studio dinner type thing. I really cannot get this apart. It's a little delayed right now. There we go. Finally got it. All right, so the meat tonight, ground beef. Oh, falling numbers. So yeah, I'm gonna de-thaw it in my microwave because that's how you do this. So the other side of my kitchen. What's up, everybody? Yeah, Mexican food is really good. Defrost. Meat. Enter pounds. How many pounds is this? 10 ounces. So that's like what? What is 10 ounces in pounds? 16 ounces in a pound? So that doesn't even go evenly. We're gonna say like 6, 9. 6, 9. And I gotta turn it over halfway through, as I was told earlier. So, yeah. What's up, everybody? Yeah, this is, I've had this blender for like 2 years now, so, yeah. If you can see that, that's the boiling water, which I'm gonna go ahead and turn on. I mean, it's not boiling yet, but you know what I meant by that. So yeah. So many people have probably gone to bed, 23 people. In my heydays, I had 100. No, but that was also like middle of the day, 4th of July. I think that was the last time, before the previous time, which I had less viewers that time too, but it was like unannounced on a Saturday night, 2 days ago, this past Saturday night. But it had been a while since I had streamed before that. It was like a month and a half, so. What's up, everybody? Hey, Mark. Yeah, 10 ounces is about 2/3 of the pound. It's a little bit more, no, less than 2/3 of the pound, right? Because 2/3, 15 to 60, yeah. But yeah, what's up, everybody? What's up, Joe? What's up? Yeah, I'm going for the Benson Boone look. I mean, he's a hot guy, I gotta admit it. You saw the title of my YouTube video. Come on, wake up, guys. It's not bedtime yet. 16 viewers, that is humbling. I will say, I do make dinner absurdly late, but that's what makes it so good. More peppers, guys. There were peppers on my my last live too. I talked about how I didn't really love peppers, but I'll handle them. I'm gonna use half of this, just like I used half of the others. Yeah. That. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? You know, like face it out towards the camera a little bit more. You can probably bring the camera over up here. What's everybody up to tonight? Actually, how am I supposed to cut this? Yeah, likewise. I always get kind of wigged out by peppers because, like, if pepper juice goes into your eye, it's over. Oh, I was supposed to let Art know that I was doing this. I didn't do that. Let me go do that right quick. So I didn't rotate the beef halfway like I was supposed to, but I think it actually turned out pretty well. This is definitely better than it was last time. I don't know if you remember last time, but it was like brown when I got it out of the microwave, which is no bueno. Yeah, I'm kind of late in dinner tonight, but that won't be a problem for many people, right? All right, so I really want me to cut up this tomato. Oh. This is an onion that just fell. I should probably wash this now. All right, they said dice the tomato and thinly slice most of the onion and then mince some of it. All right. Oh, they want to peel the onion? That's not happening. Why am I using this knife? There we go. If you're tuning in, welcome to my cooking live. Everybody say hi to Art. Oh, that sounds really good. Did you have it from Norma? See, like this tomato is already starting to be like, it's not bad by any means, but it's like ripe. So it's not like easy to cut. It's soft now. I'm a tomato fiend. I love tomatoes. I feel like I actually know a lot of people that hate tomatoes, which I just feel is so silly because nobody hates tomatoes when they're having that spaghetti and meatballs. So I don't know what the deal is with that. What's up on that? That's what I should call these lives. I have to say, I'm actually doing a pretty good job on the camera work this time, which is crazy because it's like only like a quarter of the people that are normally on a live. Okay guys, my water is boiling, so that means it's rice time. So it says, pour the rice in and a pinch of salt, bring to a boil and cook for 15 to 20 minutes. So let's do that. I really got this water boiling. All right, what time is it right now? Maybe I should just set a timer for 15 minutes, but it's hard, you know. Hey Siri. See, and the Siri on my Mac doesn't even work, so I gotta fix that. All right, well, 15 to 20 minutes, so like about 10:10. That sounds good to me. There's the rice. I just put it in. So let's get back to this. Actually, the way I had it before was better. This way you can see me and the food. All right, what's up, everybody? Definitely do some more food content. Yeah, I agree. Cooking lives? maybe there will be a night each week where I do a cooking live. And that's how we'll go forward from here. Because I've done 2 in the past week after not being live for like a month. So sorry, guys. Was traveling Europe. Then I was in Massachusetts. And then, sorry, my water was like over boiling for a minute there. And it was weeks and weeks of traveling. Yeah, I do have to get a good apron. Guys, what should my apron say? I feel like, what if my apron said, a seat at the table? It's like a deep quote. No, it would have to say something funny, I think. It would have to be like, cooking chwunk cooking, something like that. Chwunk dining. Ooh, that's not a bad one, actually. Okay, so half and thinly slice this onion. See, now I'm slicing an actual onion, so I know my eyes are about to start hurting me. So use that piece. I think I minced too much of this onion. I'm just gonna move some of this over here. I didn't really say how much I should mince. Did I say half? No, just a few. I'm gonna put the minced onion over here, and I'm gonna slice the rest of this onion over here. This cutting board, it's really nice. This was a gift to me, actually, from my wish list. If you guys get something off my wish list, you can usually like write a little message to go with it. And I've really enjoyed some of the messages that I've got from you guys, especially when I was first moving into my apartment back in June. You guys really helped me out there. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, that's like sliced enough, I'd say. So I think it's time to start cooking. I like wraps this around so many times. I need to get that camera that you guys were talking about. Does anybody remember what the name of that camera was? I'm gonna write that down this time because I totally forgot. I've been trying to work on like better posture recently. It's hard when you're like looking down and reading stuff. I just gotta hold stuff up like this now. All right, in a bowl, combine sour cream. So I still got a little bit more prepping to do. Oh, my mixing bowl's used? All right, I'm gonna use this. Yeah. I forgot to run my dishwasher last night. Paying the consequences right now. So combine the tomato, minced onion, juice from half the lime. Oh, here's a lime. I love limes. I think if I had to choose between like a lime and a lemon, it's easily the lime. I feel like a lot of people feel the same way actually. Like who else likes limes better than lemons? So I gotta, do I have to quarter those actually? Salt and pepper. Minced tomato and minced onion. Just gonna, I washed my hands before this, don't worry. Minced onion. This is probably my pico de gallo mix that I'm working on right now. Or something like it. Juice from half the lime. It would probably be easier if I cut this in half. Yeah, we got a mission tomorrow. Guys, we're gonna be buying tickets for Ariana Grande. And low-key, like I'm really looking forward to it if I get the tickets, but I'm not looking forward to being disappointed tomorrow by not getting tickets. Because there's gonna be so many people in line. There's like millions of people who want to see this woman perform. She hasn't performed in 7 years, or she hasn't done a tour in 7 years. And dude, there's only like 3 performances in the Northeast, and I know for a fact like everybody wants to see this girl perform. So what are you gonna do? I got to get some salt and pepper in this too. All right. Another bowl. And another one. Let me use one of these bowls. That might be better. No. All my plastic ones are in the dishwasher because I didn't think about it before I did this. Sour cream. Where's the Southwest? Oh. Still in the bag. Okay. 1/4 of a tablespoon inside? Bro. They're really gonna make me measure. I don't like this. Does this look like 1/4 of a tablespoon to you guys? It's honestly like more like half. I think it's good. That's in a separate bowl. Just gonna leave that there. Put in the sour cream. Yeah, that's it. Squeeze that out. This is so funny, it just like squirts out of here. Ew. Okay. I gotta add a little bit of water to this so that it can like drizzle out. But I feel like every time I do this, I always add in too much. Like, I just put in that. I need like an aerial camera for this. It drizzles. It's still not even. I gotta add more water in here. This is where I add in too much. Maybe just a tiny bit more. Yeah, I hope you get the tickets too, for real. Also think I might have less people in the live because what I did was I turned it where only people that subscribe to me for 5 minutes or more can get in. So, and that was just out of an abundance of caution in case I ever, come across any accounts that are like really hurtful or like trying to dox me or something like that. I mean, it doesn't happen that often, but it still happens. So it's something that you got to look out for. But I love you guys, and by and large, most everybody in here has been like really, really nice and everything. So thanks, guys. Okay, let's start cooking. Maybe I should put some salt and pepper into this mixture. (10:10) is when I'm supposed to take the rice out. For anybody that's counting, which I know some of you are. See, like that looks so good. All right. Although it doesn't quite look like what it does on there. I'm gonna put everything in there. All right, time to start cooking. You see the rice. The rice is actually almost done cooking. In fact, I think it might be done. Let me just turn this off. Yeah, that looks done to me. Yeah. We'll let that sit there. All right. See, like, I don't know how to even, I almost need to put this back. Let me just, I think my phone will make it without the charger on it anymore. Phone dies like 2 minutes later. No, guys, I'm at 50%. I wouldn't leave you like that. All right. I think this is a better view. Oh, this is so much better. All right. Oh, you gotta add the green pepper first. What's up, guys? Medium high is what they said. We're cooking tonight. What's up, everybody? Yeah, my face is naturally very expressive. That is very true. I get that one a lot. Melbourne, Australia. Oh, are people in Australia getting up now? Is it morning? I think it is, because it's like the other side of the world and it's nighttime here. Thanks, guys. I gotta cook these guys for 3 minutes. It's been about 2 already. The remaining. Gotcha. Maybe I'll step away from the stove a little bit while it's like actively sizzling. What time is it in Idaho? I bet it's kind of late. All right, sliced onion, here we go. I have no idea what half of the remaining Southwest spice was. We're like here, so I guess like down here, bro. Guess we got a couple more minutes. Tablespoons of water. This is where cooking starts to get dangerous, because you've got this like frying pan. And they tell me to just like add water in here. And like when you have like hot boiling oil and you add water into it, that's how you start a fire. So for everybody watching, they're telling me to start a fire here. My spatula is all the way over here. It's unacceptable cooking conditions. I cooked myself eggs, so I do that in the morning. I should do a wake up with me one morning because actually maybe I shouldn't, because when I wake up, everybody else is like already eating lunch probably. All right. Oh, I gotta finish. I gotta finish the vegetables and pour them somewhere else, actually. It's a good thing I didn't add the beef in. Oh, yeah. This one add beef in. Not the beef, the Southwest spice blend. If you hear me mumbling, it's because I'm talking to myself, because that's how I have to do this. Or else I'm gonna forget a step. That will not be good for anybody. Alright, I'm adding water on my hands. And why did they tell me to start a fire like this? I wonder what my neighbors think right now. It's not that late though. It's still like 10:16. I don't think I cooked the vegetables enough. We'll see. You guys probably can't see what the color of the vegetables are right now, but that's okay. Transfer them to a separate plate. Cover to keep warm. That's a lot of work. Yeah, I'll put them on this plate. Actually, no, I won't. Oh, yes, I will. Shaw. Alright, now it says, these are my vegetables, by the way. Actually, I'm gonna put those over here. The great thing about this apartment is I actually have quite a bit of counter space, so it makes for a really, really good like way to just put things over there instead of have to like wrap them up and everything. So that's like, I've got room for this blender, room right here, here's the sink, and that's not even, like you guys saw where I was cutting. I still got all this counter space over here. Some of the people that live in spaces where there's like real houses are like, what is he talking about? But for New York, that's pretty good. Fix the camera here real quick. It's like, there we go. All right, now in the same pan used for the, where did I put it? Oh, it's over here. The beef, or sorry, used for the vegetables is where the beef is gonna go. Yeah, and I don't even have to like, I need to pour the beef juices out, but I don't even have to season the beef because it's just gonna get all of that seasoning from the vegetables. What did you guys all have to eat tonight, by the way? Since like, or if you're waking up in Australia, what did you have to eat last night? Since you guys are on a whole nother new day, but I'm like out of scissors and I'm trying to like use a knife to cut open this beef package. Well, there's actually not really any like juices flowing out. Oh, this might be fire today. Oh, I was supposed to put a drizzle of oil in there. Whoops. What I'm doing right now, if you guys can see this, is I haven't started cooking and I'm just letting the pan like warm up and I'm letting the juices of the vegetable mix with the oil and then mix with the beef, the raw beef. And then now I'm gonna turn this on medium heat and we're gonna go ahead and get started actually cooking it. It's little things along the way that really like shape how something you cook turns out. Like, did I add enough salt or pepper to this? I'm still kind of wigged out that I'm not even salt and peppering this beef, but that's what it said to do. And here it's starting to cook. Nice. Everybody had good food tonight. Sometimes I wonder, like, as you get older, I know that your cholesterol sort of builds up and you have to watch it. And I feel like doctors always tell you as you get older, like, oh, your cholesterol. Do you guys cut out all meats or just like certain meats? Because I've been told that, like, I think the best, like, the healthiest diet has been proven to be the pescatarian diet, which like cuts out red meat, and I think it also cuts out poultry as well. And so the only meat that you eat is fish. So it's like being a vegetarian, but you can eat fish. I think that diet has actually been found to be the healthiest diet because, like, in terms of cholesterol, fish is actually kind of good for your cholesterol because it has a lot of HDL fats, which if you didn't go to nutrition in first year of college to burn a 4-credit class that you had to take, then you would know that that stands for high density lipoprotein. I was also huge into chemistry, so I knew that. All right, so the beef is cooking right now, and I had to cook it for 46 minutes, which I think that's elapsed now. So it's time to stir in the Tex-Mex paste and the remaining Southwest spice blend. And I gotta add more water to this, so I'm gonna start another fire. That Loki was not fully brown. Is this supposed to be fully brown? Oops. All right, here we go. Adding more water. Actually, before I add water, I'm gonna make sure this cooks a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I like winter because that's when all the bugs die. 'Cause I swear I felt a fly on me just now. It's annoying. I don't mind all the bugs that scare people, like spiders. They're chill. But like flies, those are so annoying. But I think I was just like wigging out. Like there's not actually a fly even there. This is actually a pretty clean apartment. I don't think I've found a single bug in this apartment in the entire time that I've been here, which is like three to 4 months now. No, it's just 3 months. Yeah, I'm just gonna add the water in like now. Whoops. I'm gonna make sure this meat is not still like raw. No. Oh, what's that? Okay, maybe we can do a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more, because beef can burn so easily. But yeah, this is really coming together. This is like classic Mexican meat right here. I should do this with the ground pork that I have. I've done that before with Mexican food. It's actually not bad. Something about it goes well. Alright. You're cooked. Yo, that's actually really good. So, stir in the Tex-Mex paste, remaining Southwest spice blend. I already did that. Oh, now I got the salt, pepper, butter in there. Be free. You guys just watch me struggle to cook right there. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little preoccupied with the cooking there, but I'm back now. Let's see. Where do we live? Oh man, you guys talked a lot. All right. Breakfast for dinner. That's solid. Yeah. Yeah, that's deep. I feel like I looked up a genetic report the other day and it kind of matched what my family history was. It was like, oh, like you have like a higher risk for it wasn't heart disease, it was Alzheimer's, which I know can be pretty common as well. But at least, I mean, like, you know you've made it pretty well if you're having late onset Alzheimer's, because it's like, all right, like you probably made it to like your 70s or 80s by that point. So that's like past human life expectancy. Okay, salt and pepper. Did I salt this? Don't think I did. Doesn't need that much. Okay guys, I think it's all cooked. Time to put it together. Plates are in here. Let me put that. No, actually, this is a big bowl. Do I have any large bowls? Huh, maybe that's something that I gotta put on my wish list. I was thinking about like other things that I need around the house. A big bowl to eat out of when you have a big Mexican meal, but you're not using flour. Because flour is not good for you guys. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one. It's like a mixing bowl, but it's gonna have to be my big bowl of the night. When the sun sets earlier, it makes me tired. I don't know if anybody else goes through this, seasonal changes. Fluff the rice. Stir in the lime zest. And by lime zest, I'm just juicing the lime, sorry, and putting it over the rice here, because I don't actually really feel like zesting a whole lime, if you know what I mean. Either you know what I mean or you don't. Maybe I should get a mic to put on my shirt next time I do one of these lives, because I feel like it might be hard to hear me. I'm like a mumbler. It's just my voice is so low, it's hard to pick up. Why am I eating so late? Yeah. It will definitely extend the life of the pan. That was some of the lime zest that I had. I just threw it onto the beef. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Divide the rice between bowls. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm eating all of this by myself. Beef mixture. Veggies, Monterey Jack, pico de gallo, and crema. And then serve with remaining. Oh, I think I zested too much of the lime. There's no lime left. Plastic spatula. That's a good thing to get. I need to get that. I'm gonna put that on my wish list. There's like 5 steps in the process where it asks me to salt and pepper it. And it really beats me on whether or not it's like impossible to do that all the times without over salting or over peppering the meal. I'd rise between the bowls, top of the beef mixture. Ahoy, veggies. Veggies that have not seen a warm surface in like 20 minutes. This one's not going to be as pretty as last night's dinner was. I have a photo of last night's dinner. It was that pretty. I just spent an hour making what I could get at Chipotle. It's about the experience, guys. Oh, you guys probably couldn't see what I was pouring in there. This is the beef, the rice under it, and I have the veggies and the pico de gallo. I'm gonna pour some Monterey Jack cheese and some of this sauce that I made earlier on top of it, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then I'll eat and I'll answer some more questions because I know I've been a little preoccupied with the cooking, but I'm gonna get to everybody in the chat when I start eating. In between bites at least. Voila. All right, we'll sit down. This is an old water bottle. I should have silver in there. All right, guys. Hey, now I can get to your questions. This is what we have. Bon appetit, right? Yeah. what have you guys been saying? I'm gonna get a little closer. Not easy to film, organize, cook, chat, and not start a fire. That's like name worthy of this. Like that's what the apron should say. Like, I didn't start the fire. That would be neat. If you know a place to get custom aprons, let me know, because I will be on the lookout, as this might be a recurring thing that I do. I did a pretty good job on this one. Yeah. Wear the apron and nothing else. See, I think YouTube would not like that. Not saying that that's like a bad thing or anything, but YouTube just has certain guidelines that I would have to follow. So, but that's a stellar idea. You might find that on a different page, maybe my VIP page. So, we'll see. You guys are funny. When did I become so muscular? Thanks, guys. I really try. I've been really trying to like work out my like upper body recently, because I've been doing running this summer, but the upper body's been like trying to graduate from like twink to twunk, and then from like twunk to, I don't know, daddy, hunk. Like what's the next category? Like, explain my options to me. I don't think I cooked the onion enough in this. It's still kind of white. Yeah, it still kind of is white. Boyfriend material. That's a good one. I wouldn't say the onion is raw. It's just like not cooked as much as I want it to be. Because I did cook it, but some of it's brown. It's more so, it's the minced onion, I think, that I'm tasting more. Because that was never cooked, so. Unless you're kissing. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna be having a mustache soon, I think, because I'm gonna try it out. It's in the in-between stage right now, because I can't grow facial hair for shit. This mustache is gonna take forever, but yeah. Let me know if you like it, or if you think it's the worst thing ever. Thanks, you guys are really nice. I think it would be, I guess, because Benson Boone has the mustache, right? Maybe I'm inspired by him. But I feel like low-key, it's also kind of nice to not have to worry about like shaving, because this is like 5 days no shave, I think. That's how long it takes for me to grow facial hair. Oh, sorry. Wow. Am I okay? I'm just like hunched over. Yeah. Yeah, some people grow hair really quick. Some people will go like half the day, and I can already see it like growing back. It takes me like 3 days to even like see anything. Much less like somebody else won't even notice until like after a week. Like you can still barely see it, and it's been almost a week. This was cool when I was younger, but now that I'm like trying to grow facial hair for once, it's not cool. I should do a breakfast live once. I cook a mean scrambled eggs. I cook toast. I usually include like a fruit in there, whether it's like grapes or strawberries. And then I have yogurt on the side too. It's super good. Highly recommend. Yeah, I'll do a little morning live one morning for you guys. Maybe tomorrow. Because I'm already getting up early for the tickets. The ticket sale is like, well, not early, but the ticket sale is 10 a.m. So Art and I are waking up at 8:30 to go and do it. We're gonna meet up at 8:30, I think. We say meet up. We're gonna like, here's what's gonna happen. Art's gonna call me at 8:30, still in bed, but it's okay because I'll still be in bed too. And we'll be like, do we really want to do this? Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll just go from there. And it's usually about an hour in between like when I wake up and we call and then like we go do whatever we need to do. So it's like getting ready takes that long sometimes. We're going to the we want to go to the Ariana Grande concert in New York next year. And we'll do like a vlog of it. We'll probably do like a lot of like footage there, honestly, because it's gonna be like people. I feel like there's gonna be like celebrities showing up to these concerts because it's gonna be like all these people that have been in the singing industry for like 6 or 7 years now that have been like coming to all these award shows or whatnot, like haven't seen this girl perform live because she's not performed live in 7 years. So like, and when I mean live, I mean like in a tour. Like she's done like stuff here and there, but nothing like local city tour. So you don't drink while eating. We're having water tonight. So I can read that better. Are you guys tired? I feel like you guys have like stopped talking by now. Gosh, it's almost 11. All right, it is starting to get to bedtime, so I think I'm probably gonna wrap up. But any last minute questions before I go? Yeah, just people watching at this point. Ghosts. All right, guys. That might be it for tonight then. I'm suddenly so tired, but it's been really nice getting to cook for you guys. Tune in tomorrow. I think we're gonna be I think me and Art are gonna be doing a cooking live, so tune in for that. And yeah, it's been so nice talking to you guys. I'll let you guys know if I get those tickets tomorrow. I'll just I'll do a little post on my Instagram and I'll be like celebrating, and nobody else is gonna know what it means, but you guys will know what that means. So this is why you guys should tune into my YouTube lives, because you get like a bigger peek at my life, and I love you guys so much. Tune in next time.